Okay, boy, is it hot here in Louisiana. Humid and hot. Today's project is, this is my air conditioner condenser. And over the years, about 10 years to be exact, this has sucked up grass and dirt from the rain falling off my eaves and splashing mud and dirt up on it while it's running, sucking it into the condenser. And grass clippings and over the years, a ton of leaves have fallen down in here. I don't know if you can see all the leaves, but the tools you need to do this are first and foremost, shut off the power. That's the most important thing. Water and electricity is bad. I took the top off where the fan and the motor is concerned. It's just about a half a dozen screws around the outer edge that hold it down. I took the guard that prevents your half-blind man that you pay to mow your yard while you're gone to work from smashing into your condenser too hard. Doesn't work so great because he's hit it 4 or 5 times with a lawnmower. I think he may be blind. Anyway, I'm not going to complain. He mows 5 acres for 150 bucks, so I can get a putty knife and unbend the fins. My shop vac, I got a air hose that I got a little 90-degree bent on the end of that. And what I'm going to do is hose, after I vacuum the leaves up, I'm going to hose out from the inside out the fins on the condenser. And then I'm going to soap it down really good. That's got about, Jesus, a whole cup of Dawn dishwashing soap in it. And I'm going to soap that up really good, let it soak for just a minute or two. Hit it with the water and then take my air gun and blow it out, and I'm going to do that 3 or 4 times and try to get all the old grass and mud out of there. And of course you'll need a trowel for this job too. The question is, which trowel do you need? And I'm sure you all know which one I need. It's the one in the middle, the metric. Those of you who need to ask why the middle and the trowel in the middle probably don't need to be doing this kind of a job. So that trowel's out of the question, and that trowel's out of the question. Obviously, it's got to be the metric trowel. Okay, I'm going to get started, and I'm going to vacuum this out, clean it up a little bit, and about halfway through I'll show just another quick clip. And when I get it all back together and crank it up, I'll let you know how much better it runs. See ya. Thing was dirty. Ton of leaves, all kinds of mud. Oh yeah, that's nasty. It was much worse than I thought, much worse. I actually had to get a cheater pipe for the trowel, but it all worked out. Now I'm going to soap it down real good, rinse it out 3 or 4 times, and soap it and rinse it, and just do that over and over till I'm out of soap, and put it back together, and it'll be good for another 2 or 3 years. See ya. And it's back together, and it is working noticeably. It's cooling quicker is what it's doing, and going to use less electricity to get my house cooler. And since I'm a cheap lazy bastard, I'm all for saving a few bucks on electricity. Alrighty. My next project is between the corner of the house and the corner of the shop here. I'm going to be putting a fence from here to here, and from the corner of my porch where that 4x4 is over to the corner of the shed here. And this little area here is going to be where my dog goes out. She's having surgery on her knee today, and I got to keep her penned up in a small area where she can't run because her knees are just terrible. She's only 2 years old, and she spends most of her time sitting on a couch in air conditioning, but I like to let her out when she wants to, because she spends so much time in the truck with me that I feel guilty not letting her run in this yard. But I can't do it anymore because it's just ruined her knees, and these little mini schnauzers, they're prone to having bad knees anyway. So Anyway, that's my next project, and I'll be using the trowel and my screw gun, a level, and of course I won't be using postal diggers because only wife beaters use those. So I'll see you on my next project.